How to focus on yourself without feeling guilty. Hey, my beautiful English learners. Welcome back to Storyvia English, the place where we improve our English, have fun together, and sometimes realize that maybe we are the biggest distraction in our own lives. Before we start, let me ask you something. Have you ever said, "Today's my day. I'm going to focus on myself." Then 10 minutes later, you're checking Instagram, watching someone on vacation in Bali. Someone else just bought a new car. Another person is getting married. Another one started a business. Someone is at the gym. Someone is drinking coffee with a perfect sunrise. And suddenly, you're sitting on your bed, wearing yesterday's pajamas, eating chips, thinking, what am I even doing with my life? Come on, be honest. If that's you, congratulations. You're a normal human being. We've all been there. Our brains love comparing our lives to everyone else's. But today, everything changes.
Today we're talking about how to focus on yourself. Not in a selfish way, not in a I don't care about anyone way,
But in a healthy way. Because when you take care of yourself, you become a better friend, a better student, a better worker, a better family member, and most importantly, a happier person. But before we begin, I need one small favor.
if you're enjoying this video, hit the like button.
Seriously, it helps this channel grow. Subscribe if you're new here, and turn on the notification bell. Because every week we learn English together. Without boring grammar lessons, without stress, and with lots of laughs.
Ready? Let's begin.
What does focus on yourself really mean? Many people think focusing on yourself means ignoring everyone else. That's not true.
It simply means taking care of your own life.
Your goals, your health, your happiness. Instead of spending all your energy worrying about what everyone else is doing, imagine this. You're on an airplane. The flight attendant always says, "Put your own oxygen mask on first before helping others." Why? Because if you can't breathe, you can't help anyone else. Life works the same way. If you're always tired, always stressed, always trying to make everyone happy, eventually you'll have nothing left to give. So let's learn how to change that.
Tip number 1. Stop comparing yourself to everyone.
This is probably the hardest one because comparison is everywhere. Open TikTok. Someone is rich. Open Instagram. Someone has the perfect body. Open YouTube. Someone became a millionaire at 19. Meanwhile, you finally remembered to drink water today. That's still progress. Remember this. People post their best moments, not their worst moments. Nobody posts. Today, I cried because I burned my toast. Or, I spent 30 minutes looking for my phone while it was in my hand. Social media is like a movie trailer. You only see the exciting parts, not the boring scenes. So compare yourself only to one person, the person you were yesterday. That's the only competition that matters.
Tip number 2. Learn to say no.
This tiny word can completely change your life. Some people say yes to everything. Can you help me? Yes. Can you work extra hours? Yes. Can you come with us even though you're exhausted? Yes. Then later, they're angry, tired, and wondering why? Because every time you say yes to something you don't want, you're saying no to yourself. Practice saying, "No, thank you. I can't today. Maybe another time." You don't need a 10-minute explanation. No is a complete sentence. And guess what? The world keeps spinning. Amazing, right?
Tip number 3. Spend less time on your phone.
Now, I know some of you are watching this video on your phone. Don't worry. Finish the video first. Then try putting your phone away for 1 hour. No scrolling, no notifications, no checking if someone liked your photo. Your phone will survive. And surprisingly, so will you. Use that hour to read, walk, exercise, cook, draw, or simply think. Your brain needs quiet sometimes.
Tip number 4. Talk nicely to yourself.
Let's be honest. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy. We say things to ourselves that we would never say to another person. "I'm so stupid. I'm not good enough. I'll never succeed." Imagine saying those words to your best friend. You wouldn't. So don't say them to yourself. Instead, every morning, look in the mirror and smile, even if it's a tiny smile. Say, "I'm learning. I'm improving. I'm proud of myself." At first, you'll feel a little silly. After a while, you'll start believing it.
Tip number 5. Write your thoughts
Your
down.
brain is like a browser with 50 tabs open. Sometimes it needs help. That's where journaling comes in. You don't need a fancy notebook. Just write 3 things you're grateful for. 1 thing you learned today. 1 thing you want to improve tomorrow. Simple. Over time, You'll notice your progress. That's motivating.
Tip number 6, move your body.
No, you don't have to become a professional athlete. You don't need expensive equipment. Just move, walk, stretch, dance, ride a bike. Even dancing alone in your bedroom counts. Just maybe. Close the curtains first, unless you want your neighbors to join. Exercise doesn't only help your body, it also helps your mind.
Tip number 7, find a hobby.
Life shouldn't only be study, work, sleep. Repeat. Find something that makes you excited. Reading, cooking, photography, drawing, learning English, playing chess, gardening, playing football, anything. Hobbies remind us that life is meant to be enjoyed, not just survived.
Tip number 8, celebrate
Did you
small
drink enough
wins.
water today? Celebrate finished one page of a book? Celebrate studied English for 20 minutes? Celebrate you don't need to wait until you're famous, rich, or perfect. To be proud of yourself, small progress every day creates big success.
Tip number 9, don't try to please everyone.
Here's a secret. No matter what you do, someone will criticize you. Wear black, too dark. Wear white, too bright. Talk too much. You're annoying. Stay quiet. You're boring. See, you can't win, so stop trying. Be respectful, be kind, but be yourself. Final thoughts. Focusing on yourself isn't about becoming selfish. It's about becoming stronger, healthier, calmer, and happier. When you become the best version of yourself, everyone around you benefits too. Now I want to hear from you. Which tip are you going to try first? Tell me in the comments. I read as many comments as I can. Even the funny ones, especially the funny ones. If you enjoyed today's lesson, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to Storyvia English. Share this video with someone who always worries about everyone else but forgets themselves. And turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next English adventure. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Keep learning, keep smiling, keep believing in yourself. And remember, the most important person you need to take care of is you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.